So welcome back to another My League Rebuild here on NBA 2K20, and in today's video we are going to be possibly starting a new series today. We're going to be calling this the Rivalry Rebuild. Basically today we're going to be kind of taking over two teams, as you can tell, the Celtics and the Lakers. The goal is obviously to rebuild both of them and then obviously hopefully get them to meet in the finals. So I plan on doing this with a couple other teams. You know, obviously some NBA rivalries are bigger than others. I think the Celtics and Lakers is probably without a doubt one of the biggest, if not the biggest. But I feel like the Cavs and the Warriors have definitely built up a rivalry over all of those NBA finals. Maybe like, I'm trying to think, like the Knicks and like the Pacers, I guess, from like way back when. But that's just my opinion. So if you guys do want to see more of these, make sure to comment some down below. I'd be happy to turn this into like a little fun mini series. Obviously, you know, can't do a lot of them because there's only so many big rivalries in the NBA. But I would definitely have a ton of fun, you know, maybe doing 3, 4, 5 of these videos. And we'll see where that goes from there. So obviously, we rebuild both these teams today. I want to start off with this one, as I mentioned, just because I feel like this is the biggest one, even though both of these teams are obviously one of the better teams in their respective conferences. But yeah, Tatum, I obviously have super high hopes for. I plan on keeping him here the entire time. Kemba was a good signing, but he's kind of taking a little bit of a back seat to Brown and Tatum. Hayward's here. So, I mean, this is a really good roster. I'm very, very excited to use this, and obviously, you know, hopefully get to actually see a little bit of NBA action this year. If we take a look at the Lakers roster right now, I mean, LeBron and AD it's unbelievable right there. So obviously I'm going to have a lot of moves to make. I am going to establish a rule. I cannot trade between these two teams. That's going to be, I think that's kind of, you know, fair. I'm not just going to dump somebody in the other team if they need it. But nonetheless, we definitely have a couple moves to make before we start season number 1. Let's get into it, boys. So we're starting it off with a pretty decently big trade. I mean, we got Kyle Kuzma and Danny Green along with the 2021 first round pick. I don't even know if that's our own. Wow, I can't believe that has 2 stars. It's kind of crazy. But it's going to Detroit. We're picking up Derrick Rose and Luke Kennard. Probably both going to start if we're being honest. Obviously, a backcourt. It's not a major issue when you have LeBron and Anthony Davis. I don't think there's any major issues when you have 2 of the top, 5, 6 players in the world playing with you. But I'm very excited here to get Derrick Rose. Hopefully get him a ring. Obviously, you know, I think the Lakers obviously have a higher chance of winning the finals in year number 1 than the Celtics do. But nonetheless, I'm hoping I can do some solid things with Derrick Rose, 2-year contract. And Luke Kennard's obviously a really nice young player. And as I'm sure a lot of you know, the walking lesbian himself is I'm not a big fan of. So, Kyle Kuzma, goodbye. I didn't want to trade Danny Green. I really do like Danny Green. I think he's like not an underrated player, but he's obviously a huge addition to pretty much any team. But getting Derrick Rose is kind of huge, and then Luke Kennard is a little bit younger nonetheless. So, I think we're kind of all set here on the moves that I'll probably be doing here with the Lakers. I think Rondo probably will be the 6th man. I think I'm probably going to go. A lot of you guys have been telling me to switch up like the minutes I do, and I actually have. I don't know if you're just, you know, not watching it or just assuming things, but I have been switching up like the minutes I give guys, but I'll continue doing it because honestly, I think this team's starting lineup is obviously a lot better. So, I mean, having them, I just hate Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, but I'm just going to play him because why the hell not? And there's honestly nobody really here I can send to the G League. I mean, maybe like Kostas, who is listed as a center, funny enough. So overall, I'll probably jump a few, but if I move him to another position. But 33 here to Dwight, AD, honestly, 38 to him and LeBron, I'm not even that mad about. Like, I'll go 37 to both of them because I do want to get 33 and then 34. Okay, so the Lakers are all set. I might have 1 or 2 moves with the Celtics. I don't know yet, though. So I didn't end up making any trades here. I just had like a little voice crack, excuse me, on there. I didn't really have any trades here with the Celtics. Honestly, this rotation is more than fine anyways. So it's going to be Kemba, Brown, Hayward, Tatum, and Tice. Bench. Whoa, shit. Looking like this, excuse me. Marcus Smart, Enes Kanter, my boy Penis Kanter, you boys know me. Robert Williams, I just moved him down to power forward. I don't know, I'm super OCD about how like the rotation looks right there, and I don't really know. I just did it anyways. And then Brad Wanamaker is going to play 10 minutes a night. He's actually a decent player when like sometimes. I feel like he's either like really underrated or he's just absolute shit. Like, being a Celtics fan, I obviously watch him a lot. That's just my 2 cents on him. Poirier's not playing, and then I did go ahead here, and I sent down Romeo Langford, Grant Williams, and Carson Edwards, 3 of their draft picks last year, I believe. Yeah, they were all last year. Yes, they were. Down to the G League. Hopefully their overalls jump up a little bit. But moving over to the LA Lakers now, this rotation is staying the same. Rose, Kennard, LeBron, and Anthony Davis. Bench, Rondo, McGee, Waiters, and KCP. I didn't really go over that one a ton, but we're all set here with these teams. Obviously, both of them are going to be very, very good. I have decently high hopes they can maybe meet in the finals year number 1, but we will see nonetheless, and I will see you boys at the end of year number 1. Year number 1 here, we have come to a close officially, 62-24. So I cannot check the Lakers record right now. You can't actually do, like, you can't scroll back and forth when you're at the loading screen here, but nonetheless, I would imagine it's very similar, if not even more wins. Luka Doncic, MVP, Ja Morant, DeMarcus Cousins, Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic, and then Brad Stevens wins Coach of the Year. So maybe the Lakers had a few less wins, but nonetheless, we are a 1 seed. The Lakers ended up winning, going 54-24 or 58-24. Not bad at all. Both 1 seeds. Very happy. Did not, you know, expect that maybe year number 1, but like with the Celtics, I know I said they could have a good chance of winning it all. With, you know what I'm saying? I just got to stop saying nonetheless. Okay. While we're here, let's check out some standings. We were obviously, as I mentioned, a 1 seed. I know the Celtics have like a million picks. I used to know them way better, like all the picks we had. I think we have like the Memphis pick. I think it like depends where it falls. I don't know. That might be a pick that we have. Lakers, I think, barely even have any of their own picks anymore. But player stats in the year, leading scoring by JAYSON Tatum, who is a future MVP. Just going to put it out there. Kemba Walker, the really solid year. Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward. Good to see him kind of getting back up there. Penis Canner, Daniel Tice, Marcus Smart, Wanamaker, and then Robert Williams. We look over the Lakers here. LeBron, AD, Derrick Rose, Dwight Howard, Luke Kennard, Waiters, McGee, Rondo, and then KCPs. Team stats right now, we'll look at both. 120.4 led the league for the Lakers, and the Celtics right here at 119 defensively. Celtics had the best defensive rating with just under 107 points, and the Lakers 109.5. Not bad. Okay, this is always like the hardest part. I don't do two-team rebuilds a lot, but when I do, it's super hard to like keep track back and forth and make sure everybody's doing well. And another rule I have for these, I do sometimes enjoy hopping in games, but I'm not going to hop in a game unless they're playing each other. Like that, it just doesn't really make much sense for me. So, Lakers win. Celtics are up 3-2 right now. They end up winning in 6. That's absolutely perfect. The challenge is complete if they meet in year number 1. I don't know if it'll happen, but if they do, again, as I mentioned, not the most challenging rebuild to start this, but got to start somewhere. So, both are winning again. The Celtics are facing the Magic. They're going to win. So, the Lakers and Clippers is really the tough one right here. I'm obviously, a lot focused on that. We're down 2-0, down 3-0. Jesus Christ. And we lose. Okay, well, we're going to go back to focusing on the Celtics now because they are in the NBA Finals. And again, I'm not going to be hopping in any of these games, but, hopefully we can maybe get a ring here in year number 1. We're up 3-0. Okay. Simple enough. JAYSON Tatum wins the Finals MVP at the age of 22. I love to see that. So now here at the draft lottery, I don't know if we're going to have any picks. Okay, it says Celtics. We're at pick 13. Sometimes it'll say it's my pick, and then it's just not. So I have no idea if we're going to get it or not. Okay, so the Celtics did end up getting pick 13. That's cool. Obviously, I need to kind of focus because I'm doing 2 rebuilds right now. So it's not just like quick bang, bang. I can just do one thing. Olsen's fine. Assistant GM, I will sign Owen Master. Steven's obviously not going anywhere. Oh, we have an assistant coach. Jamie Young, I'm just going to leave him. He's not like he's that bad. And then I'll take Randy Martin. Now over to the Lakers. They have an A trainer. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, I'm not going to sign Owen Masters. I'll sign Abraham Navarro just because might as well. So we're going to get everybody there for both teams. So we're all set in the staff department. That's absolutely perfect. We're going to head up to the draft now. With the Lakers, I don't even know. Okay, so they do have the 29th pick from themselves. Now if we switch over to the Celtics, they have 13, 27 from the Bucks, and then 30 on their own after winning the finals. Okay, I definitely have at least 1 or 2 trades to make. So we're here with the Celtics right now. I'm going to try to trade Grant Williams and Romeo Langford for John Collins. It's definitely been a minute since I've gotten John Collins, and if I do get him, I'm just going to slide Tatum down to small forward, where I think he fits a little bit better anyways. So 2 first-round picks in this year's draft. I'm trying not to give up 13. I might end up having, or I might have to, but if not, can I get it? Okay, no. I'll give you 1 more future first, but that's it. I agree to that. All right, Collins is officially a member of the Celtics, which is good. He's obviously, whoa. What in the world? Okay, that was weird. They went to the Lakers roster, but like I was on the Celtics. So Tatum goes up to a 92 overall. It's fine. Nothing really changes. Nothing changes about their stats and attributes when you just move their position. Literally just their overall that goes up. I don't think a lot of people understand that. But nonetheless, we still do have pick 13 here. We also have the 21st pick in the second round. I don't need that. I definitely think I have to make at least 1 or 2 trades with the Lakers here. Obviously, Anthony Davis is a free agent. That's going to be a big one. I just don't really know what sort of value I can get here from any of these 3 guys. And I do want to keep Derrick Rose for at least 1 more year. So we will see. All right, I'm going to draft somebody now here at pick 13 with the Celtics. Oh, shit. Did the Lakers still have their pick, too? They probably do. All right, I'll probably end up trading that pick just because I don't really think it's going to be that needed. But, okay, looks like there's a few pretty good prospects here. RJ Hampton's still on the board. Killian Hayes as well. I don't really need a guard, though, because I really do want to give Carson Edwards a chance coming off the bench. I need to send him to the G League for the whole year. Precious Achiuwa, low-key, not bad. Wouldn't be a bad backup power forward. I do have Robert Williams, though. Nico Mannion, McCurr Maker. I get McCurr Maker so much. All right, you know what? I actually maybe don't need the pick. So maybe I'll just trade this pick. Maybe I can get a little value in the next year's draft, year after that. But, 2 first-round picks from Milwaukee. And one of them's an Indiana unprotected pick. And then I think it's going to skip up to the Lakers pick, but I don't really think I need it. So, going to swap this, and then we'll get into some more moves. So, we're here at team player options right now. Hayward is, that's obvious. He's going to pick up that option. I think I'm probably going to trade Gordon Hayward. Picking up John Collins, having him at power forward, now moving Tatum down to small forward. Kind of, whoops, wrong way. Kind of, doesn't really make much sense to have Hayward $34 million coming off the bench, just in my opinion. Penis Canner does decline. Javante, I'm going to cough. I'm on such a roll sometimes, and then just lungs here. Can't take it. Javante Green coming back. Same with Semi Ojeleye. Probably both will end up being traded. AD obviously declines. JaVale McGee declines. Luke Kennard, this is why 2K has problems, you know. I don't know, though. But Avery Bradley picks up his option. Markieff Morris, Rondo. Decline. Oh, Jesus, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. You guys have been watching me for a little while. You know I'm not big Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, guys. But Kostas, no. Devontae Cook, no. What does that say? Cook. Oh, I thought it said Devontae Cook. Devontae Cook. Nice. Taco Fall is absolutely getting the qualifying. Tremont Waters can go. I mean, he when he won Rookie of the Year in the G League, I know that, but I just don't think there's a spot for him here. I mean, in real life, that's obviously a very, very different story. But we're heading into free agency right now. Anthony Davis is obviously the big one. I definitely need to make sure I get an offer with him in here right now. Being the Lakers, I'm going to give him $193 million, player option, no trade clause. Hopefully he accepts it. Okay, he's going to. That's perfect. Celtics-wise, I don't really think there's much we need here. If we're being honest, this team is kind of fine. We have a couple guys down here. Williams will obviously be back up. So I'm really just looking to improve the center position if I'm the Celtics. So the Celtics I really don't have to worry about. When we get over here to the Lakers, D-Rose not going anywhere. I wouldn't mind having one of these two, backup Derrick Rose. I think, honestly, Avery Bradley's more of a shooting guard in my opinion. But Kennard is somebody I want to probably look to improve at some point. LeBron, KCP will be traded. Anthony Davis, whoa, stroking out. AD hopefully coming back. And then I do need to work on a starting center here for the Lakers. So I don't think I have bird rights on, not on Dwight Howard. I am going to give Dion Waiters a little bit of money. He probably could be a pretty good trade piece. So the Celtics are fine. The Celtics are all set. That's not something I need to worry about. I'm going to release the cap holds here just because ultimately I don't have bird rights on them anyways. So just kind of letting everybody go and everybody else doing their thing. Anthony Davis is back though. Canner can go. Actually, I didn't even check if I have bird rights, but it's fine. I don't really care that much. And then Tremont Waters can go. I do want to get Taco Fall back. If he does get an offer, I'll obviously re-sign him. If not, he's not going to play. I'm sorry, he's not going to play, but it's a funny meme, I guess, for those of you who enjoy that. So we are all set here for now, and then I'm going to have a trade probably with the Lakers, and I'll see you guys there. So I don't really know how realistic this is, but if I can somehow get Clint Capella here from the Atlanta Hawks, that would be absolutely unbelievable. I'm offering them DION and KCP right now. Like, there's no way they're going to take that, but just a starting baseline there. Honestly, I think I don't really want to give you Alex Caruso just because it's funny and people like me. Okay, I gave him Taylor Horton Tucker and I got Clint Capella without giving up a first-round pick. So that's absolutely perfect. D Rose is definitely going to be here. I do want to probably look to improve Kennard. I just don't know how much better I can get. So maybe one more trade. Like I'm looking, obviously, point guard, shooting guard area. I'm just trying to think because also it can't be somebody making a lot of money because I just don't have any caps right now. I saw Donovan Mitchell. I just don't think it's going to be a realistic option there at all. Rose is obviously on our team right now. I mean, if there's any way I can get Shea, I will obviously go ahead and do it. I just don't really think it's that possible. For this, I mean, you can take 2 first-round picks if you want. I just don't think this is going to happen. I'll toss in Caruso if it really... Okay, they can't even afford it. So Shea's not happening. That's a little unfortunate. Spencer Dinwiddie, I wouldn't mind. I definitely wouldn't I think without a doubt, I don't really think many people disagree with me. Spencer Dinwiddie's a lot better of a player than Luke Kennard. I'm forgetting his name for a second. I'll also toss you Avery Bradley, and then you can have Quinn Cook. They agree to that. All right, so Dinwiddie's now here. That's definitely more than a fine shooting guard for me. He's an 86 overall shooting guard. So at this point, I need a backup point guard. LeBron will not have a backup. I need a backup power forward. I need a backup center. So a little bit here to work on with the Lakers. I'm going to sign all those guys, and I'll see you guys with the rotation at the start of year number 2. So I was just going to show you the rotation when we got there, but I'm honestly surprised. Like, I just signed Kent Bazemore, and I was going to trade him just for somebody, that's a little younger. I can't believe I'm getting offered this, and I don't think it would have looked very realistic unless I showed you I was getting offered that. So Duncan Robinson is going to be on this team now. Also, I signed Sean Livingston, moved him to small forward, and traded him straight up for Anthony Simon. So he is now going to be my backup point guard to Derrick Rose. But other than that, I think we are probably all set. I mean, I know I just said LeBron wasn't going to have a backup, but him or Anthony Davis, it really doesn't matter. And then I also signed Alex Len to a $7 million a year deal. So with that, I definitely have a couple trades to make with the Celtics. I know I said I was going to trade Hayward. Oh, wait, shit, I forgot. I didn't trade for a center. I definitely have to trade Gordon Hayward. All right, definitely one more move. So final trade we're basically doing here, Gordon Hayward, Javonte Green, and Vincent Poirier to Portland for Yusuf Nurkic and Trevor Ariza. I tried for some higher overall centers, and they wanted me to throw in Marcus Smart, throw in a bunch of other guys. I didn't really want to do any of that. So we now have our new center here in Boston. I don't think Tatum's going to have a backup, so honestly, both those guys are just going to be traded for picks. But the rest of this, both these rotations are looking absolutely beautiful, and they're all set, and I will see you guys at the start of year number 2. Finally, I know. So both these rotations are now complete. Here at the Celtics, Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, John Collins, and Yusuf Nurkic. Bench is really good for the Celtics, in my opinion. Marcus Smart, Robert Williams, Daniel Tice, and Carson Edwards. I'm super pumped to see what this team can do, and if you're wondering, yes, Taco did accept the qualifying offer, so he's still here. No need to lose it. Over here with the Lakers, we're all set as well. Derrick Rose, Spencer Dinwiddie, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Clint Capella. Looks like Clint Capella is apparently all pissy here. His morale's down. I can imagine the horrors that you have of playing LeBron and AD. But bench here for, oh, wow, Duncan Robinson's mad too. I just don't know why. He's not even mad. He said I don't know why he wouldn't resign, but his morale is down. Maybe because he's on the bench. I don't know, dude. Robinson, Len, Caruso, and Simon. So both of these teams are super solid. I definitely have really high hopes for both of them. Hopefully this is the year that we can, finally meet up in the finals, and I will see you guys at the end of year number 2. So I didn't really check in too much how it went over there in LA, but here in Boston, we went 76-6. So it's looking good for the Celtics. Obviously, just won a finals last year. Makes me think maybe I should have worked on the Lakers, but the Lakers are still the better team in my opinion. Giannis is your MVP, LaMelo, Dennis Schroeder, Kawhi, Markelle Fultz, and Brad Stevens obviously going to win Coach of the Year. Lakers are a 1 seed. They ended up going 66-16. Okay, nothing to worry about there. Standings-wise, we're going to take a look at them right now. I think, far and away for both of these conferences, both of these teams. Player stats on the year, led in scoring by Tatum, Kemba, Brown, Collins, Nurkic, Smart, Tice Williams, and then Edwards. Rebounds here was Nurkic and assists was Smart. If we head over here for the Lakers, Davis, LeBron, Dinwiddie, Rose. I'm just really liking both these teams. I really, really am liking how both of them are turning out right now. So team stats right now, points per game. Celtics were 1, Lakers were 2 defensively. Celtics were 1, Lakers were 2. So, got a lot in store here with both these teams. Let's see how we can do here in the playoffs. I really think, because I want to do it twice. I want them both to win. Well, I really want the Celtics to win twice, but for the purpose of the video, I want them both to win one, obviously against each other. I know the Celtics already won one, but Celtics win in 4, Lakers win in 5. Moving on to the next round, respective opponents are the New Orleans Pelicans and the Brooklyn Nets. Let's see if we can get it done. Come on, 2K. I don't need you fuck with me today. There we go. Clean sweep again. Denver and Milwaukee. Oh, boy. Let's check out their teams. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Michael Porter Jr., Obi Toppin, Nikola Jokic. Oh, my God. They have my boy Penis Canner. It's not the Celtics playing them, though. Here with Milwaukee, Bledsoe, DiVincenzo, Middleton, Giannis, Vernon Carey Jr. I feel like Vernon Carey Jr. Loki ends up over there on the Milwaukee Bucks a lot. Just might be my opinion. I feel like I see it a decent amount. So, okay, back and forth. Both up 3-1. And we are both in the NBA Finals. Let's go. You love to see it. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be using the Celtics. Just the Celtics fan in me here. So, nonetheless, though, challenge is complete. Now, hopefully getting some little gameplay here. We're up 3. Jesus Christ. Thanks for coming, LeBron. LeBron stinks. I hate LeBron. I hate him because he's a Celtics fan. Typically, he dominates the Celtics. So, that's more my opinion there. So, no, I want to win the finals. I want to win the finals here. That's what I want to do. So, I know I'm probably going to piss off a lot of you LeBron homos in the comments section, but let's see if we can get it done here, though. There's nothing that doesn't feel better than, beating the shit out of LeBron does it. I'll see you guys in there. In the TD Garden right now, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good right now. I'm very, very excited, obviously, to, look at both that's always the best feeling, because I've done a couple of these in the past. I don't really think I've done many, if I've done any at all, here on 2K20, like the 2-team rebuilds, but it's always such a good feeling, getting to see both the teams you made, kind of come together, and hopefully, typically, oh my God, Anthony Davis is, no, you bum, you absolute bum. Okay, Robert Williams didn't come into the game. I think that was Collins that fouled out. Yeah, I think it was Collins. So, I think all the starters are in. I obviously want to use Jason Tatum a lot. Brown only has 11 points tonight. Tatum has 38 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Holy hell. AD hit the first free throw here. This is still a very close game, so, I definitely can't just, forget about that. It's only a 2-point game right now. And I hopped in with only 2 minutes left, because 2 minutes here takes 6 minutes at a minimum here. And video time. So that's just, again, my opinion. Kemba. Well, it was a green release, and then Anthony Davis is she's like, no, it's just absolutely not. Robert Williams here on Derrick Rose is just not Derrick Rose has no knees, but it's still not a fair matchup. All right, over here to Nurkic. Nurkic on AD, because AD obviously, can play perimeter ball a little bit. It's just a little bit, unfair. Okay. Oh, my God. Jason Tatum did not just get crossed. I want to put that out there. He did not get crossed. What the Robert, jump. Jump. You're literally almost 7 feet tall. Jump. All right. JT here. Nurkic, I just need a pick right here. And then Capella's just not fast enough for Jason Tatum. Let's be honest here. All right, Tatum with 40 on the night now. It's just annoying. I wish I could honestly use both these teams right now, because there would be no timeouts. Everything would be so fluent and so perfect. And none of this shit. All right, let's go ahead, be the coach. We're going to put the starters in the game. It's the same exact rotation. I'm trying to go back-to-back here with the Celtics. Tatum going to get player of the game. He does have a 40-piece. It's kind of hard to give it to anybody else. I don't even know what Braun has or AD, because actually I'll check. I want to see what they have. Let's go to game stats. Dinwiddie has 35. Braun only has 15. AD only has 21. Dinwiddie low-key popping off a little bit tonight, eh? All right, that's a backcourt. Bro, that's a backcourt. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You know, I do bitch at this game a lot, but, like, simple shit like that that's so obvious is just ridiculous. And I know, like, you're going to be like, oh, he can go backcourt to get the ball. Yes, I know he can. He can't have a foot on both sides of it, though. That's just not how it works. Banana land. Absolutely banana land. All right, Derrick Rose over here. Let's see. Oh, my God. I left Spencer Dinwiddie wide open. And now we're losing. Now we are losing with 1:25 left to go here in Game 5. Bro, if I have to eat my words and, you know, get LeBron a ring this year, I'm going to be kind of mad. Next year's fine after the Celtics get 2, because you want to make sure they're still in the lead of, you know, most rings. Let's go. Was that a 3? No. We want to make sure they're still in the lead of most championships, but I don't know. I get a little nervous. All right, D-Rose here. Come on. Dude, it's just, honestly, they're doing my own shit to me. They're just running pick and rolls, which, I mean, what are you doing, Robert? Crazyville that you're just sitting on. Oh, crazy. All right, Jaylen Brown, dunk on a boy. Dunk. Oh, let's go. Let's go, JB. 1:02 left here. Dude, those little cutouts of the faces. First of all, nobody in real life ever has one of those. That is just, like, so not real. Like, ever. 2, it just looks so creepy. Was that not ball? Bro, was that not all ball? What a bum. Whoever called that, you're a bum. That's a crazy move. Crazy move. Clint Capella, you're missing free throws here. Let's go. He misses the first one, so at a minimum, he's going to tie the game. I feel like that was ball. Like, he might have a little contact on the body, but come on. They're 7 foot tall. Oh, brother, he hits the first one, gets a green release. All right, we're 128 right now. Thank God Brad Stevens didn't take a timeout. That's why he's the best coach in the league. I'm definitely going to trigger something. Robert Williams right down to the lane. Go up, Robert Williams. That's not it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Oh, this is crazy. Spencer Dinwiddie's going to torch me. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Nurkic, I need you to dribble. Yusuf Nurkic. Okay, no. Okay, holy shit. Just reset. I thought I had it there for a second, and then I just blew it. So, Nurkic come out with the pick. Right down to the rack. Nurkic, you need a little mid-range jumper right now. Let's go, Yusuf Nurkic. Clutch, baby. Just under 25 seconds left to go. Celtics lead by 2. Wow. Okay, I'm feeling good right now. I'm not really sure what a defensive lineup would look like. Obviously, I do want Marcus Smart in the game. That pretty much, you know, goes without being said. Taco Fall is definitely not going to be in. I'm still going to take Nurkic. Yeah, I'm fine with that lineup. So Smart is going to come in over Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's a pretty solid defensive player, but at the end of the day, Marcus Smart's like a top 3 defensive player in this league. Don't be in my comments about it. All right, Tatum in here. I'm going to try to deny ball to whoever they're going to go to. I can't imagine it would be anybody but LeBron or AD. Oh, my God. Good defense. Good defense, Robert. Get the ball up here. I cannot be taking free throws right now with Robert Williams. All right, we need to hit 2 free throws because obviously, you know, it's still a 1-possession game if I only hit 1. Why are we taking a timeout? You know, I get it. Actually, maybe that's actually a good move. But no, it's not because I still want my defensive players in after I take timeouts. This is just taking absolutely forever, and it's crazyville. I don't want that to change. All right. Oh, shit. They're not in the bonus. All right. What the hell is this? What the fuck was that? What was that? It didn't give me a loading screen. It just zoomed in on Jason Tatum's balls. And now I'm shooting with Robert Williams. That's crazy. This fucking game. Like, do something. Second free throw. It's good. Okay, like, they don't have a timeout. That's huge. What in the world? What in the world? All right. Braun over here. I need to get back down and cover Anthony Davis. All right, I'm not using anybody that has the basketball. Dinwiddie's going to take it. Dinwiddie's going to miss it. Let's throw No. Throw it up here. Kemba. All right, they're going to foul Kemba. This one's over. I'll see you guys at the finals MVP. I mean, it's got to be Jason Tatum, right? It's got to be. Dude just had a 40-piece. Yeah, 33 points, 4.5 boards, 2.5 assists for the best player in the league. Sorry. All right, Celtics got 2 now. Well, technically only 1 that really I'm counting, but we're good. I'm feeling real confident right now. So Jordan Malone, I think we had Samuel Olsen, but I'm fine with that. And then everybody else. Okay, wow, a lot of work here to do. Frank Vogel can come back. He's a good coach. Assistant coach, honestly, I'm just going to go with Otis Newman. I don't really care. And then I'll get a scout. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're cool. Everybody gets everybody they wanted. We're now going to head up to the draft. This offseason is not going to take long. I'm not really going to be doing much with either side. A lot of picks with the Celtics. All of them will be traded. Let's go ahead and check on the Lakers now. They have no picks, so we're not drafting anybody there. I'm going to trade all the Celtics picks, and then we'll get up to team player options. So Nurkic and Williams are definitely both going to be, I'm accepting both their team options. Dinwiddie does decline. I do want to get him back. Simon's going to come back just because he's, more than a serviceable backup point guard. Duncan Robinson will get the qualifying. Here for the Celtics, it is, I said it wasn't going to be a big offseason. I meant like more borderline of how many players I'm going to change, but huge offseason here in Boston because Collins, Tatum, and I'll include Taco, and then Duncan Robinson here for the Lakers. If I lose him, that's not the end of the world. So definitely need to make sure Celtics, getting both those guys back is my, big priority here, especially Jason Tatum. Dinwiddie, I'm going to give a lot of money to. I think Spencer Dinwiddie, probably will come back. Also, I think Derrick Rose is a free agent. I just don't think we have any money to re-sign him. Like almost positive about, yeah, he is. So yeah, we don't get money to re-sign Derrick Rose, so that's not going to be happening here. Definitely need to work on something there, with the Lakers. But I gave Dinwiddie a contract. I'll wait on Robinson. Caruso, I'll re-sign just because people are going to castrate me in the comment section if I don't. Whoa. Come on. There we go. Over here with the Celtics, I'll give Jason Tatum. It's going to give him his qualifying offer, but I don't really care. He's going to be back on the team. Tice is a perfect backup center for me. And then, 9 offers for John Collins, but I'll max him out as well. So we're going to go through this. Hopefully get everybody back on this team. I'm not going to renounce the right on Taco Fall. Cameron Payne. I hate Cameron Payne. That dude is such a bum. Oh, my God. It's ridiculous. All right. Dinwiddie's coming back. Caruso's coming back. Derrick Rose, we do have bird rights on, but ultimately I can't do anything with them. We have a cap hold on. I don't have bird rights on them. Nothing I can do there. But we're getting everybody back for both these teams, which is absolutely huge. I need to find a new starting point guard or shooting guard. Dinwiddie can obviously play either. I was going to trade Dinwiddie, and then I forgot that Derrick Rose, isn't here anymore. So that's kind of tough. But Celtics, get everybody back, and so do the Lakers. So we're definitely in the point guard market here. I feel like that Lakers team isn't looking very good. Celtics are fine. I'm not touching anything on the Celtics. I was going to change something, but there's just no reason to. Everybody here is perfectly fine. But a lot of the work to do with the Lakers. I'll find some trades. So I'm going to work on this deal here with the Cleveland Cavaliers, sending them Kelly Olynyk and a first-round pick. I just signed Kelly. I'm going to try to get Sexton. Sexton Loki only has 3-star in trade value. I don't want to give up all 3 of these first-round picks just because I still need to re-sign. Ah, shit. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? All right, that sucks, but it had to be done. So Colin Sexton's going to be the new addition here. He's listed as a... Actually, which one do I want to play? Dinwiddie, 6'5", Sexton. Yeah, I'll just play Sexton in point guard. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. So at this point, I really only need to get a backup power forward or small forward, whichever one, really comes first. Who's a high overall that I can maybe trade? I guess technically JaMychal Green's the highest overall. I don't really want to roll with JaMychal Green. I'm not going to lie. Kelly Olynyk, I'll keep his trade exception that I somehow have for $3 million. Like, it's crazy. I can just sign somebody and then get a $3 million trade exception. I feel like that's not really that fair. But yeah, I have no picks at all to trade with JaMychal Green, so whatever I get for him in the point guard small for... Oh, wow. That's it? Well, JaMychal Green's going to be on this team. That's just how it's going to be. So, we are all set here. I'm really, I'm comfortable with this team. There's only so much you can do when you have LeBron and AD. They're both making $35 million, and the NBA cap is only so high. So I like this Celtics teams a lot more. Hopefully the Lakers, can still get one next year. But we are all set with both these teams. I will see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So year number 3 here, third and final year, and both of these rotations are looking absolutely unbelievable. Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, John Collins, and Yusuf Nurkic here for the Celtics. Bench for the Celtics got Marcus Smart, Robert Williams, Daniel Tice, and then Carson Edwards. I still think overall the Lakers obviously have the better 2 players. Like, that's not in question at all. But I think the Celtics team just being so much deeper definitely maybe gives them a little bit of a better chance. But, honestly, as much as it hurts, I'm rooting for the Lakers to get a championship for us this year. But Sexton, Dinwiddie, LeBron, AD, and Capella. Bench, Simons, Len, Caruso, and JaMychal Green. So I'm going to user control the Lakers. Sometimes, when you're user controlling, I don't even know. I feel like when I'm simming, it's just like a feel. I don't really know. When I'm simming it, it feels like, you get more wins when I'm using them. So that is what I will do. I mentioned it. I do want the Lakers to win a finals. That would be pretty cool to see, but nonetheless, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. But we're all set. Let's see if both these teams can break 65 wins. I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. Big positive here. LeBron does win the MVP award here at the end of year number 3. 27 points, 6 boards, 10.5 assists. We go 72-10 here in LA. I think our hopes are looking pretty good. Kier Lewis Jr., Rookie of the Year. Anthony Edwards. Wow, 6 man? Really? I don't know about that. Tony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year for us as well. Our 2 best players, no doubt, winning awards. Cole Anthony, Most Improved. Brad Stevens. Wow, the Celtics win 74-8. Holy shit. This went well. I would say this one definitely was probably the easiest of the rivalry rebuilds. When I have to do the Warriors and the Cavs, I I did it 2 years ago. Well, the Warriors are still a very easy team to rebuild, but the Cavs is going to suck. That's going to suck, no doubt. But player stats on the year, LeBron, Sexton, wow, AD, wow, whoa. We had 4 20-plus point scorers. I'm sure we were pretty high in the scoring department. Tatum, Walker, Collins, Brown. Celtics almost did as well. I'm really liking both these teams. Like, I have no complaints about either of them. Scoring, Lakers were 1, Celtics were 2. Defense, Celtics were 1, Lakers were 2. Like, it's just, you can flip-flop them either way. Kings here in round number 1 and the Miami Heat for the Celtics. I think we definitely should both be able to get by them pretty easily, even though Kings did win game number 1, but it's not going to really worry about there. Celtics up 3-0, 3-1 now, but yeah, nonetheless, both teams win in 5. Absolutely perfect. San Antonio and Brooklyn here are next respective opponents. Also, if you guys made it this far in the video, let me know your thoughts on, do you think, what was I just going to say? I was going to say, how do you think, like, I feel like there's going to be a big problem at some point with, like, obviously teams are moving into, like, the bubble right now in Orlando, getting ready for the season. I feel like there's going to be some problems. Do you foresee anything, like, major, like, that's going to, you know, end up not, you know, letting the NBA season happen? I feel like there's going to be something that's, you know, they're going to have to get over, definitely. Are you serious? The Celtics are not losing. The Celtics are not losing. The Celtics are not losing. Oh, my God. Okay, we're good. We're in the NBA Finals, so we succeeded again. I do want the Lakers to win. I don't know if they're going to. We're down 3-1 right now. 3-2. All right, and the Celtics win again. Well, what? Yusuf Nurkic. The fuck out of here. No fucking way. All right, but nonetheless, I'm sorry I couldn't get the Lakers a ring, but ultimately the only goal is to get them both to meet in the NBA Finals. So that was definitely succeeded. But once again, I'll show you guys all these teams. I had a ton of fun making this rebuild. If you guys enjoyed, please let me know by leaving a like down below, along with which one of these you want me to do next. It's probably going to be the Cavs and the Warriors, but this will be a little mini series that I'm going to do like 3 to 5 episodes at the max. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of other smaller rivalries, but a lot of them have the same teams in them, and I don't want to just keep rebuilding the same teams. You know the vibe. But if you guys are new, please make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 30K. Obviously, looking to hit that very, very soon. Well, I mean, as soon as possible, really. But if you guys can leave a like down below as well and comment any other video ideas as well. I mean, we are in, like, the dog days right now of 2K. And this is, like, you need to be super fucking creative to get, like, normal, like, not normal, like, original video ideas out there. So that's why I want to do this little mini-series. It takes out, like, a week total of videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, you can leave a like down below. As I mentioned, that would be absolutely huge. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.